Are you guys tired of spending your hard-earned money and then EA giving you terrible pack odds? Well, look no further. Come to MUTReserve.com for the fastest, cheapest Madden 21 coins. Use code JTibbs for 15% off your order. YouTube, what's going on, guys? JTibbs back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be breaking down a really good coverage defense and how to set it up and how to effectively play it as well. However, before the video loads up, make sure to smack a like, comment down below what video you want to see next. Also, subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. I do giveaways a ton of times. I also provide fire tips, fire videos, games versus other YouTubers coming soon, provide ebooks, all that stuff that can help you get better and improve your game in Madden 21. So as I stated, we're going to be going over a really good coverage defense, something that is really effective at taking away short passing yards and also long passing yards as well. Alright guys, so in the multiple defensive playbook, I'd highly recommend you do it out of this defense. Now, we're going to go to our coaching adjustments and we're going to go to our curl flats. Now, it's very important you set it to about 20 yards because this coverage defense is very popular in how people play the game this year. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to go to the 3-3-5 wide. We are then going to put in our audibles the play Mike Blitz 3. As you see it right there, it's in my audibles. And now we are going to go to the nickel 3-3-5, sub in our linebacker positions, all safeties. Obviously, Tremaine Edmonds, I'm cool with having, obviously be a coverage guy because he's fast. So as you guys are going to see, we got everyone subbed in. Everyone's good to go. And we're going to go ahead and just pick a play out of it. I don't like to flip it. I like to leave it as is. Now, the moment the offense comes out in a play, we're going to go ahead and audible to our defense. As you see, Mike Blitz 3, and boom. Now, the setup is very simple. As you guys see, this is what the play looks like. We are going to put our outside linebacker in a curl flat. We are then going to put our lineman in a hard flat. As you guys see right there, there we go, boom, hard flat, curl flat. And then we have our flats right here. Now, it's very important. This is a very important step. A lot of people don't understand. To get the glitchy sheds this year, and again, I've seen a lot of pro players running this, you want to make sure you go ahead and leave him on the blitzing angle. If you play the game this year, it's easier to stop the run, and this has been in Madden for multiple years. However, if you leave your blitzing angle there, the defense thinks you're blitzing 4. Now, obviously, we're going to put this linebacker in a hard flat as well, so we're only blitzing 3 here, but mainly we're going to be playing a lot of coverage defense. So your user is blitzing, but once they snap the ball, you're going to go into coverage. Now, as you guys see, this deep route is taken away by our seam flat right there, or by our curl flat, as you guys see. So we're going to go ahead and audible one more time. So, boom, audible, spread line. I always like to do that. Make sure to put these guys in the right positions, and there we go, boom. Now what I'll do is I'll move Edmonds back a little bit, just obviously so we can have some depth. And as you guys see right there, I'm actually going to go ahead and shade up just to put these guys in the right position. So as you guys see, we have our curl flats, our 3 deep zones, and then we have our hard flats and the 3 rec, which will take any quick reads across the middle away. And as you guys see, it is going to do wonders. So, boom, you guys see, I'm going to go ahead and guard this flat route. But as you guys see, our opponent may want to throw that B route. It's a deep crosser and it gets open. But that is not going to be open. That's not going to be the case. So as you guys see right here, there we go, boom, got it set up. And again, there's the defense. You can even pinch your line if you want. It's completely up to you. But personally, like I said, I always like to move this guy back, give him a little bit of a step. As you guys are going to see right here, we're going to go ahead and try and fit that into B. And right there, he ends up getting sacked right away. But I'm going to go ahead and actually try to fit it into B right here just to show you guys how these zone depths play very well. So as you guys see, we have our defense set up again. I'm going to shade to the outside. I'm going to go ahead and actually, with our guys, make sure we're pass committing up. I'm just going to spy my linebacker because I'm going to try and complete this pass. But as you guys are going to see right here, with A-Rod especially, this B pass is going to be very hard to complete, especially since we have our zones there. Now, that was just a laser right there. But as you see, Tremaine Edmonds is going to be able to get back there in time. It's a very, very easy type of adjustment. So again, if you really want to, and I would highly recommend doing this, is obviously once you have your outside guys, you want to make sure everyone on the field is a safety. But again, we're just putting our linebackers, Tremaine Edmonds out there just due to the fact that he's really fast. But as you guys see right there, it's a very easy setup. Obviously, it's against the outside. So again, We're going to go ahead and do this one more time. You guys are going to see how this is just not open. It's just not open at all. As you guys see right there, we're going to go ahead and try and pass lead. That's the outside. But Tremaine Edmonds being there, bumping the routes, getting in the way, really stops the progress of the play from developing. Now, you guys just saw the max coverage setup. Another setup a lot of people like to use this year, especially when everyone is being sent out, is this Mike Blitz 3 with everyone being sent. So as you guys see, we have it sent regularly. What I'm going to do is I'm going to shift the line out and then blitz all my linebackers. Now, as you guys are going to see, I'm going to bring these guys in the box just for run support and also to get any quick passes off. But as you guys see, my user is going to always be on that blitz angle just in case I have to turbo rush up that gap. And as you guys are going to see, if we go ahead and put everyone out on our routes and we try to run a passing play, we are going to get really, really good pressure. Obviously, I'm going to have to go ahead and use that right there. But nothing is relatively open. Now, what I highly recommend you guys do is on this, you guys go ahead and contain. There's nothing wrong with contains. You can even bluff blitz this guy if you want. Completely up to you. Again, what I like to do is, especially since these guys are on contains, it's very hard to go to the outside and get, obviously something running with a fast quarterback. They're going to have to step up in the pocket and take what the defense gives them. Now, obviously, if you are running this defense, you want to go ahead and maybe try and send the 6 just to confuse them a little bit. Obviously, you don't have to, but it's completely up to you. Personally, I like to always go ahead and send 6 defenders if I'm blitzing. 6 or more. I think sending around 4 or 5 is kind of useless just due to the fact that the pressure isn't as accurate. So as you see, we're going to send 6 right here. We're going to get immediate pressure off that end. Now, obviously, with this type of play, you're going to want to go ahead and attack the flats when you're blitzing with anybody you can. So as you guys see, I'm going to go ahead and bring this guy down, and shade inside, obviously. I want to go ahead and kind of get good pressure. Now, as you guys see, the flats on the left side are going to be open. Initially, it's going to be open on the right, but our guy is going to be taking it away. So, if we were to go ahead and do something like this, where we're obviously trying to attack the flats, you guys are going to see, I'm going to try and go ahead to guard as many flats routes as I can. Due to the fact that this defense is a give or take styled niche, you have to make sure you're mixing up the coverage aspect with the blitzing aspect. Now, one more setup I like to always run is against a max protect. Now, this is going to be a send 7 type blitz, but again, you are going to go ahead and pretty much set it up the same way. But this time, what we're going to do is we are going to spy that linebacker and make sure we move him over a little bit to the left. Now, I like to stand right here with Poyer just to attack the guard's attention, but what I do sometimes is, the center's attention, but what I do is sometimes stand over this right outside tackle, and I'm able to go ahead and attract attention. Now, if they max protect, let's say they max protect something like that, then obviously you're going to go ahead and obviously engage the lineman and peel off right away. Now, it's very important, especially with a type of defense like this, you want to go ahead and send the spy immediately. So as you guys are going to see, go ahead and send the spy immediately, get really good pressure off the end, and we have great pass rush as well. Now, with this type of defense, if you guys want to go ahead and do this, completely up to you, you can go ahead and something like this. There you go, boom. So this is the defense right here. As you guys see, again, you don't have to stand in the gap. It's completely up to you. But if we do end up max protecting, we do want to go ahead and send our guy right away. Because, again, as you guys are going to see, obviously you're going to want to play a little bit better coverage than that. I'm dotting my own defense, obviously. But as you guys are going to see, that defense is going to absolutely scream. So as you guys see right there, and you can even if you want, go ahead, contain that line right there, and obviously crash out. So obviously, as you guys see right there, we're going ahead and setting this up. Very, very easy, very, very effective type defense. And we're going to go ahead and send 7. Now again, the max protect sometimes should pick it up, but if we can go ahead and get that spy to loop around and make it to where it's very tough for our opponent to go ahead and pick it up, we have something cooking. Alright guys, that wraps it up for today's video, man. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, smack a like. Also, let me know in the comments what video you would like to see next. I will also be doing more coin giveaways, more gift card giveaways, and maybe something big in the future once we hit around, I'd say, 11,000 subs. So make sure to subscribe to be tuned in for that. Guys, this is JTibbs signing off. I hope you enjoyed today's video. And as always, peace.